Hello, back at the truck camper. This is the inside, looking at the window. There's the boards running across for the floor. The stairs are going to go from the floor, 1/2-inch plywood, up to the bottom of the window, right around in that area. The bottom of the bunk where I have the 2x4 standing up on the other side, it's going to be storage up under there, up under that one piece right here. This is my high mark. There's where the 3 inches is going to be my 50. This is the top of my cab, so it's just getting a little in and file on or something of that nature. But here's going to be then the bottom, where it's going to be 2-inch insulation or R13. And then I'm going to have strips, and then the supports going sideways between each one. This one's already pretty steady. I just supported it and putting it in place. But that's what I have so far of the bunk and the window. I'm going to create a ledge. It's going to drop down over the window like a lot of them do. And I'm going to take that and support the window. It's got a 22x12 slider that's tinted. It's going in that one, which will be here in a week. But between the two 2x4s of this section through here, I'm going to have it go up. Total gap in there is going to be about 4 inches. And then it's going to be my ledge to where I can have like a separator, and it's going to drop down like most, like I said, about 4 inches, so it's going to be open. But I just have these up here, trying to measure them, checking the supports, and I'll check the level in a minute. I'll put a few more 2x4s up there to see if it has any flex to it, to see what I need to do to make sure it doesn't flex, crack, or snap any boards. Because again, I'm not 120 pounds. I am 6'2". The bunk right here came into 80 1/4 inch. From here, at this mark, actually better, I think this one is actually marked. No, it's not, but either way, this board right here, all the way across to that mark right there. It says 7 foot, but I marked it from the other side. But it's 80 1/4 inches. And then between the two is 83. Actually, it's about 81.5, somewhere through there. So it's got a pretty good sized bunk to it. But washer dryer over there where the level is, that's what that big hole is. I'll have a vent. The appliances, the way I'm doing this, the appliances, fridge, stove, all of them, will set 5 inches off this back wall, and it'll have a door so I can work on each one of them if I need to. Heater, furnace, whatever. And it also gave me, doing it this way, gave me my shelves back. I'll have a 16 inches from here to there to make my 30 inches, and then I'll have 2 foot in the middle to walk, where I can give myself more room or rearrange the shape of the furniture. But the way it is now, without considering that, and here is 32 by 16 storage. Once I bring this portion out to meet up my 30 point, my 30 mark, which is right here on the inside, on the left side of this board. This is my 30 mark. So just from in this section right here, I have 12 inches by 13 inches by 16 inches of storage underneath the refrigerator. And that is also being able to run my wires and everything in this little compartment up on the top. Another one, 13 by 13. I think this one was by 16. This one's 32 by 16. And I think it's 12 in here at 13. So I got all my storage back on both sides. This one's going to be a wider storage, as that one is over there. And as those are going to be like 12 by 12 or 10 by 10. It's also going to be the floor support. That one is I messed up on it. I gotta take it out and redo it. Top of the floor, so the top of the floor is also going to come inside here, but will also be my floor and my cabinet bottom, and then it'll go up, and wiring and everything will come through here. It's already got a 3-inch gap. I can run a 3-inch pipe through it, which is that one over there, and I can run water. This is I got my pantry, which is now a 14-inch pantry. On the top pantry, the bottom's going to be furnace. This will be the furnace right here with the vent. And on the other side, I'll probably do the same thing somewhere in this side and run it out. I do have 21 inches walkway, I believe it is. And the shower actually came out smaller. This is how it will be, because I actually brought the wall in over the tank. So it's going to be 30 by 24, which is still a good size shower. And with the restroom, it was going to be 28 inches wide, or 28 inches, 28 wide, 20 long. And then off the wall, it still gives me an inch for the center of the toilet, for 9.5 inches off the wall. And these are just up here to give me I was checking something else earlier, just haven't taken these off. That is about where the floor is going to hit in the shower, where it's hitting that. So it's going to come across to that point, which is, this is low. The reason is the tanks are in here, which you'll get a better understanding once I put the tanks in there, pad them, and make sure there's no nails or screws, and then strap them down. Then it'll come together a little bit more than me explaining it. But this is going to be my wall. This is just a tack board. Once I set the level on it, or it's got a slight difference on the pitch of it going back, because I don't want any pressure on it to go down. I want it to actually sit where it is, or go level. But that is that. But thank you. Like, subscribe, leave your comments, and have a good day. Thanks.